Alright, well, away anyway. Race about to start. Let's see if we can hear on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can, yeah,
There we
we're
go.
live. Well, sorry
As a
about that,
restart,
everybody.
people can hear us.
Omar gets off to a flyer of a start. Delano up to
Does.
P4.
It's all clean for
Flying.
turn one, surprisingly. Section and Dylan. Oh, that was close.
Oh,
It's going to be a long two
bags
way
on
in
the
the
back.
back.
There's an Alpine up the inside of a Aston Martin. That
That
is
is
LCK and Splendy
also an Alpine called Miss Ice called Andy, going wheel to
on
wheel with
Caden.
Caden for P6.
And they need to get this move done and get after on.
I mean, I've
For
seen
the
Andy go from
championship.
last. I've seen Andy go from last to first many times. And also he started on the hards, while most have started on the medium. So actually traditional for Andy, especially when he has full qualifying to go on the harder compounds, pull along. Like it worked for him in Hungary.
Yeah.
Well, Austria is one of those tracks. If you're stuck in a train, it's so hard to get out of because it's half the track is DRS, even more, probably 55 to 60% of the track is DRS. So it'll take him a few laps to get warmed up. But yes, Delano in section. Now, Delano's after getting his work cut out here now. He's in P5, so
He's
this is an unusual position for Delano if he doesn't mind me saying
by
it.
4. Well, yeah, Brendan and Owen are pulling away from Dilzer, which is actually surprising. Dilzer being pulled away, having his teammate pull away from him. He's going to be under pressure by second. Dilzer definitely needs to get back in the DRS.
Josh has 3 seconds already.
Tommy's got.
That's a
I think that's
safety
been a big
car.
moment.
Not a safety car, a yellow flag in the first sector. Tommy has
damage.
lost it.
Tommy's not the man he was. Doesn't have the time anymore.
Colin B on Fanjo. Oh! Fanjo had a little wobble on the exit. I think there might have been a little bit of wheel to wheel there.
Section's had a moment.
Major.
Yeah, section's off in turn 5.
Yes, he is. He's coming rejoin safety section.
Oh,
he spun it.
Yeah, you can't really join safely there. Good thing the car
That's
ghosted. Yeah, Omar, I can't actually see the. I'm not. Do you guys have like all the?
Yeah, it takes
like,
usually 3 laps and it comes back.
Okay, it's fixed now.
So he's out of the DRS crucially,
He's
so
out the
he can
break
start
DRS.
building the gap.
And Dylan is ahead of Andy here.
Andy's already down to 30% Barry. What is new?
Fanjo and Madlock's into the pits early, so that's not ideal for them too.
Imagine the sauce. LCK on Farrow. Go all my teammates.
Delano has a good run here now. No, didn't get it there.
Bilzer. Forza Brendan P2. When did he even Bilzer?
He started P2.
Yeah, he did.
Some pace, he's in Owen's DRS now, and he's more ERS. So far as Brendan looks comfortable. I'd stick there now for a couple of about 10 laps and judge the pace and see if you can do an undercut or an overcut.
He's going a bit crazy as well.
Especially these lads definitely seem by far the fastest in the grid. Like they almost have 3-second gap already.
Well, at the moment it'd be crucial for Forza Brendan to stay in because Owen's probably at the moment the quickest man in tier 1. So like,
yeah,
it just let him pull you along and make that gap.
Ooh, Maglocks
that's
again.
Maglocks.
Andy's gonna have Dylan. Brilliant run through turn 1.
Delano's born at 2. He'll have a better run.
Andy gonna throw one.
That's a Mercedes. Around in turn 1. Sanko lost that on throttle. Teammate coming past him now. Fanjo's back in the pits again.
Oh, there is Fanjo's cameo done for the season.
Not the best from Fanjo this evening, unfortunately.
But I think
I'll have it on board.
And he's going to have this move until Tilson done on the next lap, and then he's set his sights on Brendan and Owen.
And he's also on the hard tyre here, which I personally don't think it's the favourite strategy around here, but if anyone can make it work, I suppose the two-time champ can.
Andy likes going long. He's always tended to go for the hard tyre. Oh, that's going to be a warning there, I think.
Yeah, he went out wide there.
Will he pass in turn 1 or will he wait? I think he'll wait for
top
3
of
to make the move.
It's about the traction now at the top of the hill, but
does he play the DRS game here? It's a bit too far back, so yeah, we come forward against the move unless he throws a dive bomb.
He's also defended from Dylan, you see.
Okay, he's gone for it.
Oh!
I think
goes
Caden
for
won
it.
it too,
There's
but
Delano.
caught 2 moves.
Delano
Sanko's
cuts in.
trying him with it.
He's going to go up the inside, is he? Stay behind. Wait for another
That's
day.
no ERS.
Caden, for anyone who doesn't know, was previously an LOI under a different alias. He used to be Jinx.
Yeah,
He's
Jinx.
now
LOI
graduated
Jinx.
to Caden. Yeah, he's
I rather
also
Jinx to
looking...
you, lads. I think
I
sometimes
prefer
Jinx.
Jinx personally, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier now to say. Caden is just, I don't know, a bit too posh for my liking, for a lad from fingers.
It's like Carton with Funny Guy. Doesn't suit him
Yeah,
whatsoever.
he's always going to be big funny guy, like.
I mean, I won't lie, it took me ages to realise Hawthorne was big funny guy. That was... I thought this was just some random lad who popped into Discord for ages. But no,
Oh, by the way,
Brendan.
Brendan on own he's going to have him at the turn 3 here if he bones it, which
No,
he's
he's
not
not burning
boning it. No, that's okay.
Well, them lads at the top don't need to fight. They have a 4.1
No, they
second
don't,
lead,
exactly.
so it's.
What does
So
that
who's
mean?
ahead at the minute?
Oh, Dylan.
Oh, Dylan and Caden.
The other thing is like they get great eggs off the top of the hill there. Just what's handy, obviously with the mediums. Each lap will go by, the hards will gain.
Who's that? The Ferrari FC books kind of coming in the battle with Caden and Dylan here.
Another man on the hearts. Only other man on the hearts is Dan.
Slandy behind is also in this
Seabooks is
battle.
on 73. He could, if he gets a good run now, the next. Delano's struggling now and he'll be derating. He might be out of that
Dylan
1
needs to
second.
save the DRS.
He's going to be very close to it. He'll probably just about get it, but he'll probably be out of it on the next detection zone.
Oh, we have Con
Josh.
and Josh.
Safety car.
Oh, there goes
The
Dilzer.
safety
There
car.
goes Dilzer, lads. I just got
No
that.
way.
What did
Dilzer's-
Dilzer do?
Oh, he's after getting on throttle a bit too early and losing it out of the final corner.
Did he get caught out by the safety
Wow.
car potentially?
Wow, that's interesting.
That's a mistake
quick
you don't see
development.
usually happening by Dilzer.
No, Dilzer's normally very calm and composed and very
He probably got
calculated
caught
in
up
what
by
he
the
does.
safety car.
Are them lads pitted already? Or are they just slowing down? They have pitted already.
Yeah.
I'd wait another lap, but anyway.
30 laps in the hards. I mean, Andy's going to take the lead here if the lads hit, but I don't know.
Well-
30 laps of hards, like,
It'll be roughly about 27 by the time.
yeah, I'd be thinking like mid 20s or so.
So about 20 something laps. How do you feel, lads, about that now? Like thinking about this now, strategy wise, like
I'd say out.
Lads on the mediums, I think, will all be in. Almore will be in. I think I said he'll be able to look after the tyres
Yeah,
early. I'd
he's
say
in.
he's in. Yeah, he's coming in.
Brenda's in. Andy will
I
stay
think
out.
Andy.
Dylan's in.
oh, he
sorry,
lost the
there,
car
Andy.
there, did you see that?
Andy?
Yeah, he nearly lost it there.
Jesus. Yeah, everyone's... I'm not going to say what I just saw with my teammate. Oh, LCK stayed out. Yeah, I'd say out, because the hard... You're struggling to get the hards out to the ends.
LCK did stay out. Oh, where's he going to be behind Andy or Seabuck?
third.
Seabuck stayed. LCK stayed out in the mediums.
I would have
That's
done
an
that myself, I
interesting
think.
strategy. I wouldn't have. I'd be in all day.
I don't know, just with how the tire where it goes.
Because if you're
like-
looking in there,
Oh,
Josh. Drive through penalty for the former Tier 2 runner up.
Man, don't Charles on this track. How's he doing that? He also had the crash with his Tier 2 rival from a few seasons ago, Con.
I'm sure there'll be words
Spicing up
about that.
again.
We'll have to show it here with that one. Me and you, Rando. Funnily enough.
Oh, am I a report this week, I think?
No. Don't worry about that. That's Jono.
Oh, I have a guitar, yeah, yeah.
But anyway, I think we'll take this moment to, like, I suppose, reintroduce the stream, seeing as it was a bit of a abrupt start. For anyone that doesn't know already, I'm KLC98. I'm joined by Rando.
Actually, yeah, I've just clocked up in here. This is the first time me and Paddy have been in a call with each other, actually.
I was just about to say, we're on, the 5-time champ has been able to join us, thankfully, last minute.
Yeah,
Paddy, how are you?
Not too bad. Oh, good. Looking forward now to Tier 1 this season. The standard has improved a lot, which is good.
What's the case
with
coming
last
in
couple
now?
of seasons.
That's a bad strategy call by him, I'd say.
That
But
is
anyway,
bad strategy.
Yeah, that made no sense.
He was
But
mid-pack. Like, if you're at the back, I'd understand it, but he was mid-pack.
he could be looking to pick off a few towards the end of the race with fresh, maybe a lap or two fresher
But
tyres.
1 lap.
It makes a difference for these lads, Rando. It makes a difference for these lads. 1 or 2 lap fresher tyres makes all the world of difference for the tier 1, because it's that little bit of extra juice that you can use. Maybe us tier 2 or 3 may not be able to get all that much out of it, but these lads are definitely good enough to where they can.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't touched this game since Hungary, so...
Like, tyre wear is...
The tyre matters.
Yes,
Big time.
crucial, like.
I was racing last night and didn't end well. It started really well. Tyre wear, I think I went for an undercut around lap 14. My front left, I was set on medium. Front left was on about 40%. So I could have got probably another 5-6 laps out of them, but they would have been. I've noticed in this game, especially, the tyres really start to hurt at the end of the stint, and you really notice a big drop off.
Yeah, you actually feel the effects of the tyre wear.
You do 100%, and I like it to an extent. Like, obviously, it sucks if you're on the bad tyre, but if you go for the undercut, I think is massively strong in this game.
Yeah.
For that exact reason, the safety car's going to stay up under the lap here, by the way, because Josh said that caught you.
And I think while we're behind the safety car, Paddy, you were saying about how the status improved. It's definitely improved from the 5-year-olds you were racing against, as I famously said. I had to get it in. The first time we've been a call, I had to get it in.
How many championships have you got, Rando?
Tier 3. More percentages. Won it by 40 points and I missed 2 races and had a race ban.
Is that when you had the stabilisers on, was it?
I still do!
My guy's in the pits.
I heard you're still doing them TikToks of Spider-Man, yeah. Say you're still fuming in the bedroom.
He's obsessed, Paddy. He's obsessed.
No, Spidey's still doing the TikToks of me.
Get out of that office chair before Spidey comes through the window there.
He's going to make a TikTok out of this, lad. Is he?
He's going to clip you saying something anyway, Rando. You always say something noteworthy.
I mean, I'm not racing this.
Rando, trust me, you don't have to be racing to make an impression on people.
I am aware he had me in his speech after winning in Belgium, and I wasn't racing in Belgium. I was well informed.
Well, we get back to tier 1, but
we will.
Yeah, we'll get back to tier 1. Tier 2 is
like as I was saying there, like that's unlike the Dales has the most races in LOI history with over 100 now at this point.
Wow.
Jesus.
Over 100 races. So when you think about that, that's constantly over. Like pretty much he's done 2 years, week in, week out of racing. So
yeah, it's great commitment.
Yeah, and especially like I've never seen him do a mistake like that, which is shocking, but it happens. But who's your money on now? Like the lads on the hards now, they just
the front 3, I think you're in a bad spot. I really do. I think Almore is the very obvious favourite. But I think the front 3, I think they may struggle a bit here now, especially when they block, they'll be right at the back, so they have a lot of work to do.
Well, they'd be playing on a safety car.
Oh, Owens almost going back at Dad!
He's gone, and he's gone.
It's actually worked out for Almore now, because he has a good run on Dan Owen here. Look.
He's a great run on him. He might be past him here to throw him one. No, you'll wait.
This is huge now for Almore to get by, because Forza Brendan is very quick around here. He has a great run. He's in the slipstream. He'll stay in as long as he can. He tries shift to the left.
He should have
over 300 kph up the top of the hill. You need to absolutely squeeze him out of it, but in a sportsman manner. Dan Owen will try hold around the outside.
Yeah, that's overtake done.
Dan Owen will stick in the slipstream of Almore, which again up a bit on him. So Forza Brendan won't get a chance there now.
Now, I wonder what can Dan Owen do to protect his position here, because he's obviously got another one. He's a champion himself. He's going to want to start making an impression on a lot of these lads that he's never raced before. So I wonder, can he say, sorry, Almore is pushing Seabucks in the last sector.
That's a great run. That's huge.
This is
just
very
pace
good.
At the moment it's frightening pace. This is.
He might get out.
Andy's had a moment. Andy's had a moment.
He's got it.
Nah, you wait till turn 3.
Yeah, gets inside, so yeah.
As Brendan gets past Dan is struggling on them tyres compared to the lads.
Andy, here's the championship for Kazniks. Oh, God.
And the outside.
It's going to be great. Up to the top.
Andy's going to hold up the inside.
Andy's got it.
Oh,
The one that they don't get damaged. They don't get damage off that.
No, he's fine. All good, all
He's
good.
he should
okay.
be alright.
He's
He was only a
okay.
little kiss, was it?
Yeah. Yeah,
it was just a
it was
tap.
something else right away. He's actually lucky he didn't spin from that.
No, that it wasn't any major contact at all. It was
But
just
look
a
at
tap.
Forza,
Oh,
right?
he's
On the
It
back.
into 6.
Wow. That
He's going to hold it around the outside. He's going to go around the outside.
Oh,
he's
And
off
he
the
pushes
track.
him off.
Oh, here goes Brendan.
Don't send it up there, yeah.
wow.
Oh, gonna go again. Oh, look at this.
Oh, relax. Brendan's on the back of Andy. Andy's
going
gonna lose out twice here.
But Andy's going to
Have
Good
DRS to
running.
protect them here.
But Brendan will have that battery. The battery's even more powerful than DRS, and you're going to see it here. That went out wide.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
that. Andy got an awful entry into turn 1 there. As I said, the lads on them older tyres struggling after restart big time.
Oh, Dylan on Dan.
Yeah, Dan
That's
is
easy.
really struggling on them tyres now. As we have Farrell getting past Tommy as well.
All my teammates.
Tommy's going to send it back up the
back.
inside though.
Up the inside of Farrell.
Good move by Tommy if he can hold it. Farrell's going to stay out there.
Oh, Andy had Tommy had a moment on.
These have
Side by
history
side.
going back 2 years now, or even more.
Oh, Tommy should get out of this.
Back in
Okay.
season 5.
Oh. As we have
Brilliant.
Caden on C-Bucks now. Yeah, if he gets good entry out of the last 2 corners, good exit
Bucks
even.
has DRS.
Oh, he has. I don't
Andy.
think he's going to make that much of a difference here, Rando.
Does Andy have DRS? Oh, Andy just has DRS, but Andy still has DRS. And
Yes, he
not.
will.
And
Steve,
he might be
okay.
derating. He might be like he's on very low battery fighting with them.
He is
C-Bucks.
derating. You can see the Christmas light.
No, 10%
It's
again.
gone now. Yeah.
Here comes
As
Caden
we
show
have
on C-Box.
Caden on the outside of C-Bucks. Breaks late. Can he hold
that's
it?
a great move.
He can.
Dylan's
That's
just
a
gonna go
great
through.
overtake.
Oh, no. Dylan got force wide, roll the curb, Spandy's ahead of him.
No, get the elbows out there.
We have Dan O.M. here, has a run on Dylan. Will he send it? No, Dan O.M. is a bit too wise for that. Not going to make any silly moves.
Yeah, Dylan was kindly shown the sausage curve, which gave him a horrible exit.
Caden is hanging on to Andy here like it's not even a problem to him. Then
But the thing is, for the top 2 now, like, if it's safety, like, they Owen has Andy covered.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Because
This suits the top 2. Caden not being able to get past Andy here.
I think
Because
Caden
Caden
will-
has pace.
yeah,
Andy's
Caden.
gone wide again.
Yeah, Andy is actually struggling a lot.
Yeah, he's not going to do it now. He knows himself.
Not getting to free.
He'll have to
Yeah,
move
for
on now
the
though.
DRS. Ooh, Dylan went up.
Caden straight past him. As
There's
he has
Landy.
Daniel Z-Box. Tommy on Dan.
Oh,
switchback.
Delano's after gone into the back. That's an error now. That's a wing damage, and Tommy might have wing damage too over
Yeah,
that.
Tommy's fine.
Yeah, Delano's after.
Dylan is just fine. Dylan's okay.
Yeah, it wasn't big damage. It wasn't
Fine.
big contact, but it was contact.
Well, as it was before the safety car, lads, the front 2 of Almo Force Brendan have taken off from the pack yet again.
Yeah, that's actually. Did Brendan score in Belgium? I know in Hungary he did.
He did. He had PA in Belgium.
I know in Hungary he didn't have the best of debut races. but
Dylan
coming
got
live.
C-Bucks. Sorry, Rando. Oh, but then Tommy's going to have a run on Dylan now.
Oh, be careful.
Bit of weaving.
Jesus.
I wonder, there's a bit of movement on that break in there.
Delano will have a nice run on C-Bucks.
As Brendan has another run alone. No, that's over.
There's Tommy gonna send it up.
Out the inside of his teammate. Teammate won't fight that too hard.
Colin
Colin
B.
B.
Unlike him. There's
That's
Splandy
very
on
unlike
Andy.
Colin B.
That rhymes. Splandy on Andy up the inside.
Andy tries to hang it.
Tommy
Oh,
Dylan.
good move by Standy.
Andy's actually struggling a lot. I thought he'd be able to.
It's a tire, like.
I still thought he'd be able to break away from Dan and Seabucks. They're
Oh,
Are
he's
they on
nearly
the
he had a moment there.
As
Oh,
Colin B has had a moment at the back.
I
He's at
think
the losing 4 positions.
I think he ran onto the gravel.
Or was he pushed wide? I wonder.
Maybe.
He's gone into the pits.
As he's in the
So
pits,
Forza
I
Brendan.
wonder.
I'm on board. This is interesting here. Forza
Brendan,
Brendan might have to face it now, lads.
he's
Yeah, you
he's
might.
not born in it. He's not born in it though. So he's
Neither of
obviously
them
going
are
to hang back.
really. They're both on really good ERS, but
They don't need to born the DRS, you see, especially with just hanging in the DRS. They're pulling away from the pack as well.
yeah,
So
they
I
know if
know
he's on
Forza
fire, they're bringing
Brendan,
in lads.
he's been league racing over 10 years, so I'd say there's
because
a
he
lot of
has
experience there now. So
LCK on the inside of Farrell going down to turn 4. Farrell's got. Oh, he thought about sending it back up. Paddy, am I right in saying Farrell is your former teammate?
yeah, we won 3 constructors together. 3 we won
He
them.
was formerly known as Time Splitter.
Point splitter. Oh, we did the slipstreams and all, everything. We had everything,
I've
every
seen the
track stuff.
TikToks.
I think he's more happy with his current teammate now, though.
The what? Rando, I doubt that now.
I mean, yeah, I don't have the best record with teammates, but I say he's happy. We haven't gone to a fight yet.
Sure, Rando, you'd fight with your own shoelace.
I mean, I was doing that on my rugby trade tonight, I'm not going to lie to you, but...
Owen is born. No, he was born slightly in front of Brendan there, but
Tommy was
the
so
lads
close to getting in. This is huge for Delano.
he's
Delano's
gonna send it. He's D-rating though, Dylan. Both of them are D-rating, Dylan and Tommy.
But both of them are getting the DRS here now. Off. Delano will get it off Andy.
Splandy's on for a podium here, he's looking at Caden.
A bit early to be saying that. Well, I literally only have 50% race distance now, so
Oh,
a lot will still
That
happen
can
here.
happen.
Go on, Colin, win your first race.
If you look at it, like from Caden downwards, the pack is extremely close. There's a gap with Andy and Splandy there, but Seabucks has lost it. He's in the wall.
Oh, don't
He's
be a
reversing on the
safe
track.
VSC, will it? No.
Has he got damage? I wonder.
Back
He has. He's lost his
yeah,
front
he
right
has.
end plate. Be careful rejoining. Yeah, that might be the end of Seabucks' evening. Brandon is born. Oh,
Brandon
he's
looks
born
like
at this time. He's passed.
Oh,
Andy
Andy.
took 3. Oh,
Delano.
Tommy,
goes.
2 past both of them. Tommy goes.
Tommy goes up to P5 now.
Oh, he goes a
out
bit deep
extremely-
there. Dylan have this
Andy's-
easy.
Oh,
Tommy's
Alan
gonna
Moore got
get in
Brendan
the
back.
slipstream.
Tommy might have this back.
Andy's gonna go around the outside.
Oh, Dan sent
Dan
it.
OM just out of nowhere.
Two
Then
former
3
champions
seconds
going
gonna
at it.
really hurt Andy now. It's gonna be hard for him to
Big
even
time.
get points now if this
And
stays like
Andy
this.
has a pissed off still to come.
Oh, no, it's a race. This is a very, very.
Pull away even more here now because Caden's D-rating. Forza Brendan has 100% battery out front. And he's going for it again and on. They both have pretty much a full battery fuse.
Well, they're being wise here because
Yeah.
Yes. They're protecting their tyres as well, I'd imagine.
LCK looks like he's going for a move up the inside on the
Of
Mercedes
section.
of section.
He is.
Section's gonna hanging around the outside. It looks like
Will he hold
LCK
it?
will
Drag
have
race.
the slipstream, but section will
Good.
get the slipstream on the second part. Section will try
LCK
and
will
hold.
hold up the inside, I'd say.
Oh, Dan OM and Andy. Oh,
Oh, I think Dan will try it again.
Uh-oh.
doesn't look well. Carl's looking very strong here now. He just stay there and
Farrell, yes, I think also he's probably doing a lot of information gathering here for his own tier 2 race as he is reserving this evening. As we have
Oh,
Maglox.
Max again.
around again, unfortunately, he's struggling big time.
That issue maybe. This one is very difficult to get the setup right because you do need the straight line speed, but like if it's easy to lose the car, so you do need to
here
compromise.
comes Tommy just gonna be wise. Tommy's gonna use the DRS. He turned the DRS off, went down to 7th gear. Sweating
And
out,
the
come on.
outside, there'll be a yellow flag in sector
Don't know
2.
why.
That's a bit random. Anyway,
Here comes Tommy. The slipstream's gonna go around the outside.
what?
The grass.
Oh, great move. Can you hold it? He
Just hold
can.
it, yeah.
Great move. There's a very strange yellow flag in the second sector that it's gone.
Yeah, that's interesting.
As we have Magdox coming out of pits, Seabucks will be passing at some stage. We have a Tommy train here, lads.
Me too.
Yeah, it's looking like that as well. He's 5.5 seconds off with a time penalty. I think Delano
Not
should
ideal.
just stay behind Tommy and just work on that.
Andy isn't too much of a threat at the minute either with his old tyres and his penalty as well. So Andy's probably, you would say, out of contention at this stage.
LCK is coming in for a pit, so let's go.
Andy needs a safety car.
Andy needs about 2 safety cars.
Just one, because most people, if people have an extra set of mediums, they'll
Yeah,
try to get.
box. Yeah.
So, I don't think it's that big. I think doesn't need 2, it just needs 1.
And then again, Magdox picks up 3.
Look
Well,
at
now I have
LCK. Andy might be coming out behind Dan OM, roughly Dan OM now. Not Dan OM made a mistake, but LCK wasn't behind, much far behind this pack, so interesting now to see what happens. If he's on the box, he is. He feels like he's probably even losing more time.
Andy's in, is he? He is.
Jay's section went out very wide there. Farrell has a run. This is Farrell's chance to get up a position. He gets the DRS section. So where's Andy going to come out?
This is going to be a very 4-car battle. Oh,
It's a cat and mouse.
Max
Magdox
again.
Well, Caden is still holding pace.
Sitting in there well.
Just has no ERS.
Tommy and Dylan. Again.
Yeah, Andy just about got ahead, so it's not too bad. Andy, at the moment, looks like he'll have a point. Who do you think has it? Oh, we lost our toys in the pits.
In the pits, yeah, don't blame it.
Well,
Just one of those days.
I'm surprised with Forza Brendan's pace here. He looks extremely strong compared to what we've seen from him in the first 2 races. I wonder if it's just a track that suits his style a bit more than Spa and Hungary. It's a bit more of a not free flowing.
Oh, yeah. Spanny's up to P3.
And Jinx gets the move done, Spandy now. Jinx just hangs on now.
There's a lot of penalties going around. More than I would have expected.
Ooh, Tommy and Andy, actually. Not Tommy and Andy, Tommy and Dylan.
Tommy and
Josh had to get away from that McLaren there.
Section has a run here. No, he doesn't. There's a Dylan's gone on the straight. There was a McLaren stopped on the straight there. That was
McLaren's car.
Yes. Oh, that gave me a small head. I think.
Well, spices it up, but no, mate. Jeez, that makes a bad point. Dylan is continuing his everlasting battle with Tommy, and I'm all for it.
Now, Caden needs to build back up his battery before he mounts another attack on Splandy, if he is to get a podium. As we have a bit of field spread at the minute, we have like
Caden just missed the breaking point completely for turn 1.
I wonder, will we start seeing Andy make a move through the field now a little bit? The issue is he's going to be 13 seconds behind the main pack once he gets past Josh, which won't be too long, I'd imagine.
Like, Andy is absolutely rapid, but to gain 1.5 seconds a lap,
It'd be a swing going even for Andy Sander.
I don't know.
The
I
battle
mean,
for the
he needs
lead
the
now
Max
is going to
Verstappen up
be
here, so
interesting now.
maybe he could.
They're going to look back, if Owen's going to win the title, they're going to look back at this race at this stage
Yeah.
now.
Well, I know for a fact Owen's been very confident of winning around here this week.
Look at
Which is
I
weird,
don't
because
blame him.
normally when he complains about traffic being on the calendar so much, he doesn't win those
Force of
races.
Brendan's not even using the DRS at points there
He's
now.
just staying with him. Yeah, he's hanging in there, which is not surprising per se because it is tier 1. Like, these are all unbelievably fast lads.
Josh might have a run come back at Andy. I know he's on 17 lap old hards, but he has a lot more
Yes.
ERS. Will he just burn up the
He's
track?
gone. Yeah,
He's gone the traction.
gone.
Look at that.
Let's have no force feedback from Andy as we have Tommy. Can you have a look at Dylan again? Switch back maybe? Set him up? No. Think better of it. Caden gets past Landy. Caden hasn't got anything about it now.
Force of Brendan has made a mistake, and Owen's out of it.
Oh, he's going to have to burn
Yeah,
that
he has
now.
ERS to burn anyway.
Well, both of them do, but he'll have.
Owen's actually
10%.
burning. He's trying to
Oh,
pull
yeah,
away.
Owen's at the sniffing that mistake now. He's gonna try to get away here now because it's so hard to get back into the DRS on this track. If you make one mistake,
We'll
it's
see
so
who
hard.
has the pace now. This will be now
Exactly.
telling you
Yeah,
if he gets
Brendan's
in the next
burning.
4 laps, you know.
Hey, that's Landy. Oh, battle for the podium heating up.
Dylan could get P4 here because that's 6 seconds for Caden, so.
You need to get a move on if you want that. He's 8 seconds back. Anyway, can Forza Brendan Nelson what of a comeback? Because this will be a real test of his pace compared to the top of the top here. He is burning. He's already gone through 50% of his battery in that full sector alone.
Owen's on 20.
Tommy's had a moment, has he? Tommy's gonna have traction.
Just went for both of them.
Yeah, he did.
Tommy's going to have 3 of them because the 2 cars had crossed the line at the exact same time. He's going to send up the inside, is he?
No, we thought better of it. Look at this. This is a great battle. As Farrell has joined into the back of this, by the way.
Oh, he's been here for a while.
I know, he was kind of just hanging. Oh, Tommy's gone wide.
Have the better run though.
He had a snap, Tommy. As we have Josh getting overtaken by Dan Owen.
Dan Owen gets so if Dan Owen keeps on Andy, could he get 9th place? But I'm not too sure with Andy with the pressure tires.
Yeah.
Owen's cold.
It's hard for him.
Owen has he's stressed his legs a little bit now. He's burnt us the whole battery.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get under 10 though. That will. Don't want to be derating up the top of that hill.
It's a great 4-car battle here, by the way. Section Tommy, Dylan, and Farrell. Great little 4-car battle.
Yeah, I've had this going for how many laps now? Josh, that's 6, I believe, for him. Then we can look at Tommy, maybe. Section potentially pulling away here.
Owen's after stretching the legs now. He's really.
Yeah, Owen, he's showing what he's made of.
Lost it.
See, that
He did.
it's a big points haul now if he wins.
Yes, actually, because the previous round 1 and 2 had the exact same podium in a different order both times. So Owen Moore will really stretch his legs on his championship contenders here. Travel into the pits. Is he going for a set of sauce here at the end of the race? I wonder.
I mean, he did have a big moment from 4. It's like had a half spin.
Oh,
come on. At this level.
He's going to try to take fastest lap.
I mean, he's going to be put out of the points here.
It's just nice. He's doing a bit of information gathering here more so than that else, let's say, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to see him race the lads. But anyway, we move. Yeah.
Oh, Tommy's not burning.
Tommy just. Lads, good move if he gets this done, but section's not an easy man to overtake.
Oh, around the outside.
Still going for it though.
No, the section's now.
Yeah, section has the inside for 6. Yeah.
Oh, the McLaren's gone wide slightly, Dylan, but he's got a good speed coming into. Wow, yeah, good speed into turn 7.
Yeah, I think Owen has. Yeah, showed his pace here in 2 seconds now.
LCK on the back of Josh here through the end of sector 2. Pushing him through and then tires. Josh is really struggling on them tires.
Yeah.
I wonder if they had sent the struggle slightly because Andy is reeling them in.
This was I was worried about when they were paying for the safety cars. Like when you hit that lap 25, they're at risk, and I think 27, 28 is when you hit punctured territory.
But you see what happened around there was if one person makes the call to go in early, everyone's gonna follow because it makes sense. It makes most sense.
I like going different, but that's my purpose. But here they go, LCK and Josh for the last point potentially. You'll have Foul absolutely reeling them in soon. Andy, his 3 seconds will make a difference.
It's gonna kill him. If he gets up to the back of Tommy, he could have a chance of a P6 maybe. Andy.
I think P7 it will be the best he could get today, just with that penalty.
So it'd be interesting if he gets held up, if he catches them, Dan O'Emby, and that's the thing.
Yes, that's another thing. How quick, and if Andy gets to the back of them 3 cars, how quickly can he get through them safely without giving himself a little bit of trouble, which will be the big thing here. As we have lost 5 cars this evening, unfortunately. Franjo left us quite early. Sanko also left us early. He had 1 or 2 spins, as far as I remember. Khan had it coming together with Josh, his former Tier 2 Championship rival. Dilza had a very uncharacteristic mistake following the bringing out of the safety car, and Magdox was having the worst day of his life. So
I mean, we all have those.
As
Tommy's got past section.
Tommy needs to stretch his legs a little because he's going to be dropping 2 positions at the minute. So he's going to need, if he can, stretch his legs on them very old tires.
Ooh, Owen is on 2 warnings. Interesting.
Half second up now, so I think Delano will just try hang on as best he can.
Dylan will be playing this very smart.
Yeah.
Because 4 laps, Andy will be quick, no doubt about it, but also them mediums are coming to the end of their stint.
So, no warnings, that's impressive.
Like I said last night, I done my mediums, I think, I want to say 13 or 14 laps, and 40% or so. Obviously, these lads can watch their tyres slightly better than I can, well, way better than I can, but I can't imagine Andy be too far off the end of the stint now. More has lost a couple of times.
Farrell.
Two of them at the front have to be careful because they're both on 2 warnings.
But so are the 3 behind them, Rando, so it's a race between themselves.
On each other?
Yes, it's a race between themselves in that case. But
yeah, that's why I need to be careful.
Owen has said to put a little, so I'd imagine Owen is going to mount a late attack to break 3 seconds just in case he does pick up a penalty.
I want to risk it.
It's Owen, he likes a risk.
Yeah, I think it's happened to him a couple of times. He's lost wins based on penalties.
That was last season. You're seeing a very different Owen Moore this season than what we have. He's way more. He's a lot more calm than what he was. I will say that his racecraft has improved tenfold. Owen Moore.
Yeah, season 10 he usually qualified in the front row, and then he had one finish. I think. Oh, jeez, Colin's got off properly.
Colin. Oh, very unlike Colin Bay that.
Yeah, he's having a race to forget around here.
He's not the only one.
Here comes section. Delano's close as well.
Oh, right a little about it. I don't think Andy's going to gain in left.
Yeah.
That's too.
LCK will be dropping 1 position of travel out. Oh, section thought about it. Oh.
Bit of. All's fair.
I think that Feedback's going to race with Gearbox to Gearbox, no problem. It's going to hurt them, but they can do it.
They're all pointing straight, and section didn't go past Tommy, so nothing wrong with that at all.
I wonder when Malone start using that battery.
I think he has the win, he just needs to keep...
He's cruising now, Alan. He's cruising, he's not risking that. Tommy picks up another 3, that's 9, is it, for Tommy?
Ooh, Andy.
Oh, that's 6.
6 for Tommy, yeah.
Yeah, so Andy could still get ahead of Tommy here.
Oh, he needs to get past Dylan really quickly, though. I don't think he will.
He just needs to be within 3 of Tommy. Because Andy has 3 and Tommy has 6.
He's 4.1 off now.
You definitely
We'll
get
see.
that with all the
Let's see.
battling. Oh, just they're all close there.
Oh, a section goes past Dylan, and Caden
Splandy
gets
and
past by
Jinx.
Splandy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Lost a little bit of traction on the exit.
there's a bit
He's
of
going to send it
tapping
back down
there.
the outside.
Outside. Out.
No, you don't go
Hold it.
around the outside
That's a
six.
great camera view, by the way.
Oh, with Andy and Bowman going at it, I had a beautiful helicopter view. Ooh, Tommy section. Oh, he's going to start around the outside six. He's made
Oh,
it.
great move.
Dylan might get past
Great
section.
move.
Just a now kiss there that was.
But that's going to cost Tommy because I think that's brought Andy within 3 seconds of him.
Yes, it has. You're dead right.
Maybe he thinks he's going to get one of them removed. Maybe.
Tommy does like to try to get a penalty removed, so if he was short, he'll definitely get one or two. As Caden gets back past Landy.
I think Caden has 6 though, let's go check. Yeah, Caden has
does,
6.
he does.
Yeah, so
Splandy looks like he's going to have a good run here.
Will he go on it? He's only got full battery, Landy. Does he forget how to use the battery?
How has he got the full battery left?
Landy is one who normally does not use his battery. He's a very naturally quick driver, but he doesn't actually use his battery 90% of the time.
They're not going to send it
have
up.
a button for it?
Oh, look. Better man than me.
Still though, like, use the battery, lad. Fight for a podium.
Almore has started to burn the battery.
One more
I wonder is, yeah, he's burning it. Almore's going for an last lap fastest lap here on the 26 lap old head tires.
I think that is currently held by, Farrell.
Yeah, as expected, he's on the soft tire.
Looking at Splandy now and Jinx here now. Jinx. And used to overtake with Splandy's just gone on the 160.
Who's the thing Trelly I keep talking about, Paddy? I don't know who that is.
He used to race in Tier 5 with me back in the day, that iconic Tier 5.
Look at the battle with Tommy Section, Dylan, and Andy joined up to it now. Wow. They were battling hard, you see. They were battling very hard through sector 2, so...
He was 3 seconds off only a lap ago.
Oh, he's going to have one on 2 of them at least.
Oh, he gets out of shape. He's going to go around up the inside.
They'll have Dylan anyway.
And you keep an eye on Lee as they're coming through 8 now. Oh, Andy's going to get past Dylan.
Will he get past Section as well? I don't think it's not going to make too much of a difference.
Leader's also coming for 9.
He'll go back up to Almore as he's going to claim victory in back-to-back races.
He's going to win. He's going to extend his championship lead. Almore wins the Austrian Grand Prix. Also, Brendan in P2, great race. Splandy P3, Caden P4. Here comes Tommy and Section.
Tommy will drop 3 positions here.
I mean, I really enjoyed the fight between Tommy's Section and Dylan. That was really entertaining, but it's really cost Tommy there. He's gone for 50.
Section P5, Delano P6, Andy P7, Tommy P8, LCK P9, Dano M P10, and Farrell P11. Josh coming home in P12.
On very old tires. 29 not old hard tires.
I'm actually surprised the tires made it. I'm not gonna lie.
Seabuck's gone for the fastest lap.
Yep.
He'll take it off
everything he can.
He's derating like crazy, but anyway, it's not going to make it. He's going to have no fuel on board, pushing like crazy. It should be fastest lap, I'd say. It's a qualifying lap almost.
Yeah, here we go.
Yes, he gets it. Well, that was a very interesting race. Again, apologies for the beginning of it, but we move. So, Tommy gets driver of the day. Some very good battling in there by Tommy, I have to say.
Oh yeah, he's RP14. I forgot that he had a back qualifying. We kind of missed it.
But Almore really asserted a bit of dominance there this evening. He showed that he's gone for hell for that this season. He's really going to go for the title, and he knows that these are the races where he has to make the difference because Andy will be missing later on.
Owen has the Ghanese flag. Is that allowed to, Paddy?
Look, since he won, it'd be alright, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah.
I think Jinx is. I think that's an Malaysian flag, so after letting them down there.
Sure. They probably have a granny who lived down in Cork.
Yeah.
That has to work nowadays.
Rando, do you want to take us down the order there?
Yeah, I'm too busy watching lads on the podium, but we have Omar winning back-to-back races, doing the country of Ghana very proud, as per usual. Forrest Brendan with his first LOI podium in P2.
Oh my
Splandy gets
god.
his first podium of the season with P3. Caden Jinx, whatever you want to call him, gets P4 while reserving, so a really strong result for him. Section P5, Dylan P6, Andy, disappointing race for him, P7. Tommy dropped down to 8th due to penalties. LCK P9. Danowin will complete the podium with 10th. Farrell P11. Josh P12. Colin P13. C-Box P14. We lost Maglock, Stilza, Khan, Sanko, and Fanjo in that race.
Just to correct you there, Rando, Dan Arambo was out the points, not the podium.
Oh, did I say podium?
You did. 10th place will be an impressive podium.
Everyone gets a trophy. Participation
So what
trophy.
was the impression on that race, lads?
I actually enjoyed that a lot. A lot of clean racing. There wasn't any instances I caught. There was a lot of aggression, but really enjoyed what I was seeing there today, definitely.
I believe I was pushed off track.
Is that Omar?
Yeah.
We'll get to that. Don't
We'll
worry about
let
that.
the stewards
We'll
decide
get around
that.
to it.
Yeah, we'll let the stewards decide it. I was enjoying everything I was seeing. I had a beautiful helicopter view of it. I'm not gonna lie. Are we just waiting on Spandy? Is it?
Yes, waiting on the
He
text
said
on
he won't
Stevie's
be in.
guys.
You say it
Okay,
won't be
guys.
in.
Oh yeah, I suppose we can get Rando. I suppose, seeing as you love interviewing people, won't you want to take the man of P2?
Oh, Brendan, welcome to your first LOI podium.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess most of what was happening in that race was you and Owen very close early on. So we noticed you had a lot of ERS savings. So was the tactic early stages just to stay behind Owen and then try and blow it out towards the end?
Yeah, like the DRS in this game, like it basically negates anything. So like I thought it was just a waste of time because I knew Owen was quicker than me anyway. So my plan was just actually to use his speed to like actually pull away from the guys behind, and just if there was a safety car or anything, it would just give me a bit of a buffer as well. And it actually worked out that way. Like I think I done well, all things considered. He was just really, really quick today. He's 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 definitely been showing that speed all week, I think. So yeah, like overall, I'm just happy with how it went. But obviously the lockup wasn't ideal. Like I lost obviously a lot of time there, so that was that done. So
Yeah,
anyways,
I
done
was
after
about to
that.
ask what. Yeah, yes. Sorry about that. I was about to ask what did happen because we did notice you did suddenly drop out, but I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's what happened. You locked up. But yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
basically. Yeah. Sorry, I was just
Oh
gonna
no, no.
say, the tire wear was just so bad. Basically, I think I just had to move the brake bias. I think more to the front just to make sure I wasn't locking on the rear. So I basically lost it on the rear, and it just was like actually pointing me towards the gravel more. So I just was like, it's either the gravel or just try and stay on track and know I've lost like a lot of time. So I actually opted to just basically go right. That's it. That's the race done. I might as well just try and save it as much as I can.
Yeah, and I guess 3 races in, we've seen constant progress from yourself. I was informed by Paddy earlier. You've got 10 years experience in league racing, which
Actually, no, that's not true. I have 10 years experience in the F1 games, but I'm only league racing since 2021, I think. Yeah, so
okay.
it's been a while coming.
Yeah, so I mean, we're seeing a lot of progress from yourself. Like you're put straight into tier one, so straight off the bat, the lads in the back knew you had good pace, and you're clearly showing it. So overall in the season, what are you looking at? Are do you think regular points could be a thing? Do you think you can get a win this season?
Yeah, I think this week was definitely a strange one. Obviously, like we're coming off the break week as well, so it's kind of hard to know if people were kind of sweating it as much as the last two races. But yeah, for me, I don't think I have the pace like in an online session to actually go for it, like a title or anything like that. I do think Owen is probably the favorite for that. So wishing him all the best luck with that. I'm just hoping to keep up with everybody. Really, that's my aim. I'm not really able to practice as much as I would like, obviously, but the speed I have under me, I think, is pretty decent at the moment. I just have to, yeah, learn the game more, learn more about the mechanics and the handling of it a bit more. So I think if I can do that, hopefully I should be in for a bit more of better results as the season goes on. Hopefully, so
Yeah, I guess next week, if someone can remind me,
I've no idea either what track it is.
well, I haven't touched the game in
Spain,
3 weeks.
Spain.
Spain, so yeah,
uh,
new and improved Spain. How are you feeling for that for next week?
yeah, yeah, I like Spain. Yeah, it's always been one of my favorite tracks on these games. I don't know how good it's been on the last two games, maybe, but I always enjoyed it in 2020 and every other game before that. So, yeah, just hopefully try and race smart, just try and race hard as well. But obviously, just try to bear in mind like that the DRS. There's probably going to be a DRS train as well. Like if people like if there isn't that gap that there was obviously today. So. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm just really looking forward to it, and hopefully can just have another good result.
Yeah, congrats on the podium, Brendan, and I guess good luck
Cheers.
with the rest of the season. And now we move on to the back-to-back winner this season, Mr. O'More. How are you feeling? Back-to-back winning for the second time in your career?
Uh, good.
And I guess we missed qualifying, but you took like the best you could pull out
No, I was 5 tenths.
here. And I guess with the race, uh, it was clearly pictured that it was you, and so what was the kind of the game plan? It was looking quite obvious that Brendan was content with staying behind you early on. So were you content with keeping him behind?
Instead of just battling and letting everyone else catch up, so he played it smart as well. Just save ERS to the last lap, but then sure, he made a mistake, so I just pushed ERS and pulled away.
Yeah, I guess you're mentioning to certain incidents after the safety car restart, but after that, it seemed smooth sailing from yourself anyway, and you became a back-to-back winner again, and you probably have a substantial lead in the championship right now since Andy got P7 and Saucy wasn't racing tonight. So, is this season the season? You win it.
I don't know. We'll see in a few months.
We'll see in a few months. No jinxing, no jinxing. Good lad, good lad.
Um,
But yeah, I
I'll
guess
ask you one thing. You did seem pretty comfortable. Did the safety car throw you off or anything?
No, I was quite happy with the safety car. I never really see like Andy get good or bad luck with the safety car, so first time I've seen that.
To be
well,
fair,
that was a
it worked out in Hungary for Andy, and it didn't work out for you. So I suppose you're just happy a bit of a change in your favour, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, um, yeah. To be fair, man, you controlled that race very, very well. You didn't look in danger really at any stage. I know Brendan got close, but I think you had it under control from what I was seeing.
Yeah, it just I wasn't really like fighting Brendan really. I was just trying to pull away from all the rest and just
You got a sniff when he fell out of the ERS half a tenth of a second. You burned the ERS straight away. I think did you see he fell out and just
pushed it straight away. Then just pushed
yeah
that whole lap and then just saved and tried to get fastest lap, but sure, someone bit soft I think.
yeah
yeah,
you look
sequence at it.
yeah. That, as I said on stream, it's your knowledge of what's happening around you is really helping you improve as well. Obviously, you're improving, your pace has gone through the roof, but your racecraft and your race knowledge is really helping you. I think so. Fair play on adapting and getting better.
Yeah, sounds.
And I guess
Um,
next week with Spain, are you going to go 3 wins in a row?
I don't know. Spain hasn't been historically good.
And I guess with that, congratulations on the win tonight, Owen. And I think I'll leave it to you, Carl, to end us off.
just want to say, lads, again, I'm sorry for the beginning of the race. I'm not sure I still don't know what the issue was, but it won't happen again. And again, apologies for that. But great race from the lads, and we move on to Spain, I suppose. And best of luck to the lads and the rest of the week. And thanks again. So that's that.
Grand
Right.
lads, I'll finish up there. Well done, lads. Well done to the podium. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for Tier 4 at 9:30. And make sure to tune in on Thursday. We'll finish the week off with Tier 2 at 10. So good night and God bless.